Good morning. Today is Thursday, actually, yes. And as a topic shared or said, I am starting my third cycle of chemo today. So, if you watched the previous video, I skipped last week. I was supposed to finish last week, but my liver enzymes were too high. And so they postponed it. They gave me a week off to see how the levels came down. And so today I am going to do blood work to check my liver enzymes to make sure they're down before I take or start the new cycle. Now, actually, on each day of chemo, they're going to recheck. Normally, I just do labs once a week and basically go through treatment. But today, or for the rest of the cycle, they're going to check my liver enzymes, my CBC and CMP. So CBC basically checks for blood count, neutrophils, platelets, and CMP checks for kidney, liver, and all those things. So they're going to check those before, based on the levels of my liver enzymes, then they will proceed with chemo. I did meet with my oncologist Tuesday, I think. And basically, that was after hunting them down because I had put in much complaints. I was having all those side effects, and they're telling me, well, she can't see you till after 3 weeks. I'm like, you putting me through chemo and I can't see my doctor. What is going on? So then she ended up having a virtual meeting. I did express that I'm having all these side effects and I need to see basically I need to see the doctor. And so she said, basically my levels came down, which is my tumor markers came down unexpectedly. Basically, she's saying on a regular, or typically it's about 6 cycles of chemo to get tumor markers down, but mine came down within 2 cycles. And so 1, she was surprised. 2, she wasn't expecting that. And 3, well, I am glad it came down. I wish it came down with 1. So I still have to go through, although my marker is normal or my levels are down, I still have to go through 1 cycle to, I'm guessing they call it remission, right? 1 cycle to complete the treatment. And so she decided to bring my milligram down. I'm supposed to be on 90 milligrams of methotrexate every other week. And so she said she's going to bring it down because I'm having a lot of side effects. It has, and I'm thinking it was too strong. The medication was very strong. That's why I only had to go, through 2 cycles and my marker came down. But at the same time, I believe in prayer and believe prayer, exercising, and also my diet helped a lot. I had done soursop teas, I've done sobolo teas, I've done what else? Any tea that I can think of. My husband was just, he said, we need to get rid of this thing. So any tea that I can get rid of, I was drinking it left and right. Turmeric tea, clove tea, what, name it, I've done it. And so regardless of all these, the side effects were still real. It was, I think, my second cycle was very hard, and I'm thinking that was when the medication had actually gotten into my system, And so for the whole week, I had some kind of symptom. The nausea with vomiting, the itching, the body aches. I couldn't keep my eye open, constant sleeping, constant tiredness, my foggy brain, cough, swelling in my feet. And actually, with the swelling in my feet, it hasn't gone away. And so, with much walking, or even I don't even have to walk much, my feet start hurting. I have numbness, tingling in my feet. It was swelling, and actually now my feet is peeling. The skin has been peeling for the past, I don't even know what, 2 3 weeks now. And so the doctor was saying, yes, it looks like the dosage was too strong for you, and they haven't had this much side effects. And it's very strange because the side effects that I was told going on this medication is actually way different from what I'm experiencing. Of course, somebody going through chemo is losing their hair, the nausea with vomiting, yes, tiredness, yes, I'm having all those, but the swelling of feet they haven't seen before. My body, I've lost the hair on my arms. I think my legs are still okay, but on my arms, and also my skin has become so sensitive to touch that I have to wear specific clothing. And even in my couch, I can't even sit in my couch. I have to cover it because of how sensitive. So I've had these weird side effects. Instead of losing my appetite, I'm eating more. I am constantly hungry. It's like my blood sugar is dropping. And I start gaining weight actually. And so it's weird. But I am glad this is the last cycle. I am not as nervous as I did previously because I know it. I'm just excited to get this over it. And I couldn't talk my way out of the third cycle, so I gave up on talking my way out of it. But I still trust God and I still believe in God that hopefully, with the dosage being lowered, the symptoms are not going to be as much as previous cycles. And also, with my markers being normal, this is just to top up whatever treatment I've already received. So, hopefully, the dosage being lowered, it's going to do whatever it's supposed to do. So, I'll keep you guys posted.